In this video, I will show you step by step on how to place order on 1688 and how to leave an instructional message to your supplier in case of color, sizes, and all that using your 1688 without using agent. So let's get started. But before we dive into the tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yakub. I'm an importer and a procurement coach. If you want me to procure link on 1688, Taoba, or pinduoduo, or iDoFish, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to coach you step by step on how you too can be a procurement agent, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. So let's get started. So with that being said, let's dive into the tutorial. Right now, I'm going to purchase this item right here. So this 2022 stuff. So let's click on the item link. Then we click on here to proceed to the item. So you can see the color display. All right, so these items right here has different 3 color, right? And these items here, I need just 2 color. I need this color right here, and I need this black color of this particular item. So for me to select this item, next thing I want to do is to make sure I click on here to add the item to cart. But before I add an item to cart, I need to contact the supplier. So for me to contact the supplier, I have to click on here. Then the chat box is going to open up. So, okay. So I'm going to click on here to start chatting with them. And you all know that some of these suppliers here, they do not understand English or whatever country language you spoke. So you have to communicate with them in Chinese. So for you to communicate them in Chinese, what you need to do, let's head over to my Google Translate. So you need to have a Google Translate installed on your phone. So right here, Google Translate. So I'm going to click on it straight up. So right here, I have to make sure I change here to English language. So whatever language you are speaking, so you have to change it here. So I'm changing this one to English language. So from English to Chinese tradition. So you can see right here. So having changed the language, so let me just type in hello. I need these items. Okay. Then click on copy. Then I have to go back to my 1688. I will click and hold down paste. Then I'll send a message. All right. So right here you can see the seller has replied to my message right here. So what I will now tell them is that I need black size 40, apricot size 41. So we have to head over to my Google Translate right here. So I will now say I need black size 40, 1 pieces. And I need apricot size 41, 1 piece. Okay. Then once I type all this information, I'll click on here to copy. Then I have to go back to my chat right here. I'll click and hold down, paste. Then I'll send to them. Then let's wait for the supplier response. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to click on the items link right here and add the item to cart. So for me to add the item to cart, next thing I'm going to do is to make sure I click on here. Then this one here, I need it to be size 40 because there is no 41 right here. And I need black, I need it to be 40. So for me to add the item to cart, I have to click on here. All right, so after I successfully add the item to cart, I have to click on here to visit my cart. Then the item is going to be found right here. So next thing I'm going to do is to click on here. So I'm paying the sum of 126 yuan. Then we need to click on here to check out. So after adding shipping fee of 7.50 yuan, so I'm paying the sum of 133.50 yuan. Next thing I'm going to do is to click on here to proceed to the payment. And I click on here to proceed. And I click on here to proceed to the payment. Enter my payment password. So as you can see right here, the payment has been done successful. Next thing I'm going to do is to click on here to close the pop-up. So having closed the pop-up, I can go back to my profile. So for me to visit my profile, I need to click on here. Then I have to refresh my profile. So having refreshed my profile, the product is going to be found right here. So let's check it out. So you can see the item right here, different color of the same size. So this is how to buy from supplier and leave an instructional message to your order step-by-step tutorial. I hope you really got value for this video. If you find this video useful, give the video a big like. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember to click on that subscribe, turn on notification bell, so each time I post content about importation tutorial like this, you'll be notified. And lastly but not the least, if you want me to procure your link on 1688 Taoba on Pinduoduo or Idlefish, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to coach you step by step on how you too can be a procurement agent, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.